Sucks. I'm gonna go pee due to boredom. I have to pee.
You know, so I told him you've got a really good sound, and I think...
During this scene, Scott tries to find out more information about the girl he's love-struck for. Lucky for him, she just happens to be at the same party. After Scott goes into the toilet, he bumps into Komu, and the information we're given about him is he knows everyone. This is reinforced heavily by the fact he's able to tell who Scott is talking about merely off a scrappy doodle.
You know this one girl with hair like this?
Yes, that's Ramona Flowers.
This ridiculous level of recognition is funny, and it's made even more by him not reacting in any way to Scott's terrible drawing. As Scott soon finds out she's at the same party, he instantly leaves, not bothering to listen to Komu's warning.
Somebody said she was going to be here tonight, actually.
What?
Scott, you have the hots for her or something? I got to tell you, though, I hear that she's a little hardcore.
Scott's suddenness is emphasised by the camera work and the editing. The over-the-shoulder shot of Scott during his conversation with Komu shows his shoulder is still in shot as Komu is talking. However, when it cuts back to Scott, he is not there, making his vanishing seem instant. Komu's bafflement is impossible, as he was staring right at Scott and he would have seen him go.
I got to tell you, though, I hear that she's a little hardcore.
But it is because of this impossible action, which not only provides the comedy in this scene, but throughout the whole movie. The sound effects also help with this too.
Hardcore.
Scott looks intensely around the party until he sees Ramona. When he does, a vertical split screen is used to show both Ramona and Scott. This mimics what I see as a comic book / video game style mashup. Then Scott heads over to talk to Ramona.
Hey, what's up?
This shot of him talking to her may seem simple, but there's a lot going on here. Notably, the light switch, these balloons, and what they're wearing. Much like a lot of this film, mise-en-scène is not realistic. The light switch, for example, would not be that high up as there's no need for it to. One interpretation of the meaning behind the light switch may be to represent how Ramona is currently out of reach. Two balloons might represent Holly to suggest romance. Moreover, characters wearing very similar t-shirts, with Scott wearing blue and Ramona wearing pink. Very couple-like.
Hey, you know Pac-Man?
I know of him.
Well, Pac-Man was originally called Puck-Man. They changed it because... not because Pac-Man looks like a hockey puck. Paku means flap your mouth.
Scott awkwardly tries to make conversation with her, but despite his best efforts, he is not successful.
Am I dreaming? I'll leave you alone forever now. Thanks.
He then proceeds to stalk her till she leaves. As he does so, more text and split screens are seen as mentioned before. Moreover, the style seems concrete in the world, as the focus pulling brings the background out of focus and the text goes out of focus as well. Scott returns to Komu for more answers. When Scott meets Komu again, after he tells Scott she's American, he tells him where else he can get more information.
Dude, what do you know about Ramona Flowers?
All I know is that she is American.
American.
And why don't you go talk to Sandra Monique? They know a lot more.
Lady.
And what is told makes her even more intriguing and mysterious.
She's got some battle scars, dude.
Then during Scott's conversation with Julie, this amazing dialogue is used.
Does she really?
Didn't you say she just broke up with someone?
Did she really?
That huge fight or whatever?
Did they really?
All use one subtle word change in the dialogue from what Scott previously said. The result of this dialogue is, in this instance, it makes him seem more dreamlike, and makes the dialogue more interesting and flow better, and it's funny. Then when Julie puts her foot down and tries to get Scott not to hit on Ramona, the lighting here is darkened, emphasizing her emotional tone.
Scott, I forbid you from hitting on Ramona, even if you haven't had a real girlfriend in over a year.
Hey, whoa. Scott's mourning period is officially over. He's totally dating a high schooler.
Then, sound is used later when Scott turns to Kin.
Time with Lisa.
That was a misunderstanding.
The time with Holly.
That wasn't what it looked like.
The time you dumped Kim.
Okay, me and Kim are all good now, all right?
Another great example of how Edgar Wright uses all elements of film to make a smooth, entertaining, and comedic scene. If you like this video analysis, subscribe for more. You can also check out this playlist to view my other analysis on this film. Or if you want to see my video analysis on some other films, then check out this playlist.